Okay, the next piece of malware that we want to cover is called a logic bomb. And a logic bomb is malicious code that will trigger after a period of time based upon some specific date or specific activity. And when you have a logic bomb in place, it can be sitting there dormant for days, weeks, months, or longer. And it's very much problematic because when you're in an enterprise environment or a business environment, you're going to do what? Daily, weekly, monthly. You're going to do backups. You're going to back up your software. You're going to back up your applications, your servers, your databases, so on and so forth. And when you do that, and if you have logic bombs in your network already, when you do your backups, especially if they sit there for days, weeks, months, your backups are going to contain those because you're not going to keep backups indefinitely. So you may have your backups for, say, 30 days. Well, if that logic bomb has been sitting there for 6 months, all of your backups are going to contain that logic bomb as well. So that's where it becomes problematic. So that code could trigger after basically a period of time, as I mentioned, to sit there dormant, or it could be keying off of a very specific set of actions. So if you open this specific application on this date, or you open an application and you do A, B, and C, but not D, but maybe F and G, right? You do a certain set of combinations of actions, it's going to all of a sudden trigger that. And it can be done for a number of reasons. It could just be placed remotely from a hacker and to just sit and, as I said, wait, or it could be from a disgruntled employee who knows that if they get fired, something is going to happen, and once that action gets triggered, it's going to delete files. It's going to become, some type of destruction to that network. So it can become more of just a nuisance if it triggers something and maybe locks folders or creates random folders and so forth. It spawns kind of extra processes, or it could be very problematic and destructive if it starts actually deleting files and folders, changing permissions, and locking people out of things they need access to.